Hi lovers, this is Miss Kelly with Lovers Lane Tarot, and I would like to come to you and do just a love reading for my good Taurus. Taurus was the first when I shuffled the deck, and what a way to end Taurus season. We're starting out with my good bulls. I love me a good bull. You know, y'all, I'll take charge. Like that type of stuff. So let's get started with the reading. I'm gonna start off with the energy oracle, and let's see where we go from there. Oh, magician in the mirror. What are you conjuring, my good Tauruses? Let's see. Walking away. Are you walking away from something in someone's Taurus, you're walking away from someone. Let's see. Need one more, Spirit. Okay, Angel of Strength. Oh, woman holding a coin. She's been coming out a lot. I've done a couple readings and I just noticed like woman holding a coin. Like we out here getting this money. Yes, we out here getting this coin, and people trying to come up on your coin. So now they must don't know who they dealing with, baby. The bull, the one who loves their wealth and their materials. Are they crazy? What's wrong with them? Tell them what's wrong with them. One thing about it, y'all don't mind, helping your mate out, but y'all are not frivolous spenders at all. One thing about earth signs, y'all are not frivolous at all. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I totally appreciate. But see, for a person like me, being a gem, and I'm impulsive and flighty, so yeah, we need y'all kind of energy to keep us grounded. Alright, this is my Witch's World deck, which I love, love, love. I love the messages. It reminds me, it's different, but like the messages and how they break it down for you, it reminds me of Animal Spirit. And that's how, for the most part, yes, I'm going to try to end off our messages with Animal Spirit happiness. So, someone is trying to manifest happiness. Oh, stay persistent. And whatever your decision is, stay persistent. If you feel like this is a situation that is no longer serving you and you have to walk away, just stay persistent. Stay consistent. Stand in your power. Stand in your truth. Persist. The rat. You get no more persistent than a rat. You get no more persistent than a rat. So we have the Magician in the mirror. We have walking away. We have Angel of Strength. So you're trying to muster up enough courage to walk away from a situation that you feel like is no longer serving you, or it does not have good intentions for you and what it is that you're trying to do moving forward. So you're making a decision to walk away. But walking away is going to take a lot of strength, but it's a part of your growth, because let's be real here, a lot of earth signs, I notice, from the ones that I know, you all have a really hard time, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just y'all are loyal, y'all believe in family, you believe in tradition. You like to maintain that structure and that foundation of family and of togetherness and oneness. That's something that you just don't take lightly. And I understand it and I get it. But it's going to take strength. And know that a part of that strength, that's a part of your growth as well. You deciding to make this decision to walk away, that's a part of your growth. And it also gives you time to create some things for yourself. You know, you might have been given to someone else's dream or given to someone else's life of what they feel like is good for them and what benefits them. But let's talk about what benefits you. It's not all about other people. You have to be happy as well. You know, you have to be happy as well. And that's what you're trying to manifest. You're manifesting your happiness. You're mirroring happiness. That's what you want. And from what I see here, woman with the coin persists. Keep following your dreams. Keep following your dreams. Work on you. Work on your career, your foundation, the things that make you happy. That's what we want to work on. Let's see what this Musician and the Mirror is about with happiness. Okay. Mirror, Magician. Magician and the Mirror. Happiness. Thank you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So someone is having regrets about an opportunity. Let's see. Spider. Clarify the spider for me, please. Clarify the spider. And most of my decks are pretty shuffled. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm just picking up decks off my desk and just start doing a random shuffle. No. They've already been meditated over and all that good stuff. So, alright, let's see what this is about. Ooh. Two of Pentacles. So somebody has a decision to make. They're juggling ideas. Or trying to create a way to get out of the situation. Thinking of ideas. One item on 3, but this won't take it. Ooh, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 7. Interesting. Synchronicity. So we have 7, 8, 9 that just came out. Well, it's really 8, 9, 7, but of course 7, 8, 9. It's all together. So we have the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. So somebody is in somebody's in their head because someone is out here acting like they're single. Someone's acting like they're single and they're not being truthful. They're being deceptive about something. Let's see. Death card. I want to see what they start. Something from the past. So someone's stuck in their head about someone acting like they were single and being deceptive in the past. And death is here, which is a transformation. So, as you see, transformation. Ending, new beginning. What is Two of Pentacles here. Thank you. The Hierophant. So, someone is trying to decide. So, okay, with this walking away and create, you're up in the air trying to figure out what it is that you want from this situation or what it is that you want to do. I'm going to say most of this, to really be honest, is about money. This is not even about love because we just have too many pentacles here. So apparently within your situation, there's something going on about your finances that you want to take to a higher level. You want to move forward. You want to create something of your own. So this is about possibly walking away from a job or walking away from employment, something that you're not happy with. And again, that's what it's saying. Look, happiness. So I'm sorry, I tried to turn it into a love read. Spurs say, no, you need to know about this coin. Now, I'll throw out, I'll still add in some love notes and things like that. So, but let's be real here. We're talking about Earth. If your finances ain't right, it does affect your love life. So, because you all are going to stress and obsess and mull over it until you all figure out a solution to your problem. So I get that. It's not gonna be like, like it's not like one don't affect the other. No, with you all, yes, your finance is your number one priority. Your stability, your security. That's you all's number one priority, because to you, and which makes total sense. If your foundation is straight, baby, then the rest could be, that could be worked out in between. However, but this is about money. So you want something that is going to fulfill you. You want something that's of a higher standard, higher commitment. You want them to, see you for who you are, see your worth. So you're trying to decide whether you want to walk away or stay in a position, or do you want to go and create something of your own? Create something of your own. Let's see what's going on. What questions? Because see, what I like about the Witch's World deck, they give you questions to ask yourself. And that way you know how to move. You know what I mean? And you know what, what steps you want to take. Oh, say, okay, so for happiness, since I'm right here, what makes you truly happy? When was the last time you felt pure happiness? So with this Citron card, when is the last time you felt pure happiness? Just happiness overall. Happiness about just waking up in the morning. Like the little things. When was the last time you felt like that? So it's time for you to energize yourself. And know. So you're trying to conjure some happiness. You want true happiness. You tired of keep working for people and keep making other people happy, and then you're feeling drained and everything when you leave your job and stuff like that. No one, and I've been there. No, that's so not a good feeling. So not a good feeling. So the question with the spider, what are you creating? What are you working towards? How are you spinning and weaving your world? How are you spinning and weaving your world? So that's what I'm saying. Either you're feeling this way, or this is the universe telling you that this is what needs to be done. You can go off, create your own reality, create your own happiness. You are the determiner of that. So what patterns are you weaving? Are they helping you craft your reality? So these are things that we have to ask ourselves. When we don't feel fulfilled in a situation, whether it's work relationship or personal romantic relationship, family relationships, if it's not working, it's not working. So we have, Taurus, we have a soulmate. Your soulmate. Look inside yourself and beware of what you're projecting. And at the bottom, we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So, now this is headed towards love. So, in your love life, that's where we're going now, your love life. So, we know that you need to really do some introspection and figure out what are the things that you want to create. Are you really walking towards your destiny and what it is that fulfills you and make you happy? That's the underlining of the financial aspect of this reading. So let's see. We have soulmates. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So be careful what you're projecting to people and how you're allowing people to see you. The romance angel, and then I'm going to clarify just one or two. Okay, wait a minute now. Let's just tune in. Ooh, okay, well, okay. Look, we're gonna do it like that. So, spirits say you deserve love. You are lovable. I think we all are. You know, don't discredit yourself. Taurus, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Free yourself. It's time to take control of your life. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So look, what did I say? I find it crazy. We were supposed to be talking about love starting out. And they was like, no, we need to talk about this coin. So, yes. And then as though they're saying woman with a coin, I just feel like someone needs to really make some decisions on what they want, you know, moving forward. If what they're doing right now is what's really fulfilling them and making them happy. Clarify. True love. Let's clarify free yourself. What is this free yourself about, Spirit? Free. Ooh, that's too many, Spirit. Can't do it like that. Free yourself. Free yourself. Free yourself. I don't know what. Free yourself. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's an Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, King of Air. So creative, a new creative idea. Let me see. Free yourself. That's too many, Spirit. Come on, one card, please. Free yourself. Free yourself. Okay. Ooh. Now, King of Swords came back out. So, Taurus, with the moon card at the bottom. So, okay. So, the other deck wasn't lying. Because it was throwing me off, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's not this. Maybe this deck is not what I need to be used. So, that's why I went and I got my trusty Game of Thrones deck. But no, baby. This King of Swords, so you got me twisted. I'm about to pop my ass out here. So, you have, either Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your life that you need to free yourself from. Or it's some sort of way of thinking or something, but something is hidden or something is being held back. So it's something going on here. Let's see. Someone needs to, someone's single. Looking good. Looking good. Oh. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. With the Four of Wands at the bottom and the Star card. So we ended up getting this Ace of Coins and the Star card. Well, Ace of Coins in reverse and the Star card. I feel like, let me see. Someone is stressing about money. Someone is stressing about money, and that's why I see why it went the direction of finances. And you see how romance angels, finances, and career. So it is affecting your love life. But you do find hope. You are finding hope in the situation. You feeling like you're by yourself in this situation. But you're coming up. So what I'm saying, what I'm feeling like this for yourself, you're coming up. This is what they're saying. You are a bold leader. You have the courage. You have the charm. You are standing as the 9. You're coming also in as a 9 of Pentacles, which means you're smelling good, feeling good. This is when you're smelling good, feeling good. Finances are in order. Family life is in order. Everything is in order. You're looking great. Like you're feeling great. That type thing. So you're halfway, you're there, but it's still some work done. Because you're still stressing about your finances. You're stressing about your finances. Or you might be actually not budgeting properly. You're overspending, things like that. So you might want to watch that. But you do have some sort of hope, renewed hope, that this situation is going to turn itself around. But it also is going to require you to turn around your spending habits and how you budget your finances and how you manage your money. So that's going to also be a thing. But, you know, home life looks well. If you have the 4 of Spears, home life looks well. But you're not getting to that 10 of Pentacles because you feeling like you have a burden. Like something is a burden and it's making it to where though you're not moving forward. You're not feeling fulfilled. And it's not taking you to your 10 of Cups. So therefore, you're not happy. And you're also not taking a leap of faith. You're not seeing things clearly. Like, yeah, it's a lot. You have a lot of reverse energy. And I just know as strong as my Taurus is, as my earth signs are, you can get past this. You will get past this. Okay? Let's see. Let's see what gateway message they had. Yeah, I'm giving y'all some little bonuses. Stepping in the stillness, taking action. My power is born in the majesty of silence. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Let's try one more. See if anything else comes up. Nope, that was it. Okay. Following your bliss. My soul sings with joy. Go follow your heart. Go wherever your heart is telling you to go. Whatever it is that you feel as though you're trying to do in order to progress in your life. Go do it. Go do it. What are you waiting on? Quit building everybody else's dream. That's what I had to learn. I sat up there and I started quite a few companies. Helped them build themselves up. And, yeah, then they, you know, it's never the loyalty and the respect is never the same across the board. So when it gets like that, baby, it's time to cut. Time to cut. Invite your fears to tea. Ain't nobody got time. You gonna be okay. And I didn't know this many came out, but we gonna go ahead and we gonna rock with this, okay? So ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for help. Choose love. Gossip dims your glow. Slow down. Say you're sorry. Trust your intuition. Overall, believe. It starts with believing in yourself, in your ideas, in your thoughts, in your actions, in your interactions. That's yes. So let's do ask for help. You are constantly giving to others, yet rarely receiving what you need. Then it's time to ask for help. You're not Superwoman, so there's no need to do it all by yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call, communicate your needs, and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that's around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. They'll start appearing. So, true believer, let me tell you, darlings, when it gets to a point that I'm like, okay, I've done all the footwork I can do. I've come up with every idea. I'm a Gemini. I will twist whatever it is to try to manipulate it. I'm a great manifester. To manipulate it to the point that I can get the result that I need for that situation. But sometimes it's way beyond our control. When it gets to the point I feel like I've exhausted every possibility that I could have done on my own, angels, I don't know what else to do. I don't. Please help me. That's it. Please help me. It's okay to humble yourself and need and ask for help. And the thing of it is, you're not even around anybody else that you gotta ask. You're not asking a human form that's gonna be like, oh, she had to come in here and ask me and help her pay it. Nah, baby. See, that's not how they treating you. That's not how they looking at you. They're like, oh, okay. Mama realized it's not gonna work out that way. We're gonna have to do some work in the background. So when you go to them and you say this, you affirmate this, you put it out there in the universe, you speak your spell. They're like, oh, okay. Sit down, baby girl. Let us do what we do. Now, you just but you still have to do what you do. You still have to do what you're supposed to do. But sometimes it's not always about you having movement. It's all about letting them do the work in the background because you've done all the movement you can do. Let them do the work in the background and trust what I tell you. You're going to try to figure out, wait a minute, how all of a sudden this door open? When I try to do such consistency, baby, this ain't about you. This right now, they you know, we're not able to. I know people don't like to use the word manipulate, but that's what you're doing when you're dealing with the elements and you're doing stuff and you're manifesting. You're manipulating the elements. You're manipulating the situation. So you know it is what it is. But believe. Whatever you want, believe. Whatever it is that you feel as though you deserve and you want, believe in it. There's a magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. So you will have to start learning. It's not just about reading and listening to the tarot. You have to start learning how to implement these things into your life daily. That's the goal. You have to implement these things in your life daily. You have to build your own personal connection with your own personal angels and your divine and your ancestors. That is your job. That all we do is provide the tools and the know-how and possibly some advice. That's it. It's your duty to build a connection with your divine. Period. Follow your feelings and believe with all of your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams when our feelings are in alignment. In alignment with our plans. From that sacred union, the right ideas take shape. The best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easily falls into place. Everything is possible. Now, I read that exactly how it was, so it was a little typo. So, I don't know who this is for, but say you're sorry. Are you carrying around regret? Is there a relationship that needs healing, but you just don't know what to say? Give your pride a rest and simply start with, I'm sorry. Take responsibility and acknowledge your role in the situation. Apologize for them and for you and let it go. And then be proud of yourself. Making amends isn't easy, but it's a huge leap forward on your spiritual path. Bravo. What you love. Love yourself. I don't know. This message right here just seems really, really good. Yeah. You got 2 more messages coming to you, baby. 2 more messages to us, and then we out of here. Choose love. If you're struggling with an obstacle or conflict, choose a path of love. Suffering, doubt, and frustration all transform in the presence of love. So show your love courageously. Show your love openly. Show your love with no strings attached. It's safe to give and receive love. In fact, if you have a hard time with self-love, start outside yourself and work your way in. Showing love to others can be a gateway for loving yourself. Trust your intuition. What was we just talking about? Asking your angels for help, talking to them, letting them know that you need help. But what does that take? You having your own personal relationship with your divine. It's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside instead. You know what's best for your body, mind, and spirit. Sit in meditation. Walk in the woods. Ask yourself what you need and listen. Tune in to your inner guidance. When you get a gut reaction, honor it. You have the answer, and it's safe to trust yourself. Everything you need is already inside of you. So it's about you building a personal relationship with yourself and your divine and your angels and your ancestors. You being able to feel like you're comfortable in your skin of knowing that your angels are going to be there to support you. You have to believe in them just like they believe in you. You know, it's giving and receiving. Even in that realm, giving and receiving. So thank you, Taurus, for stopping by Lover's Lane Tarot. And I hope you guys come back. I hope you guys like the message and it resonated with some of you. For some of you, it may not. You can check your Moon, Sun, and Rising. And I would just say, you know, please be mindful that, you know, really doing the work through your journey is what's going to get you to your happiness. And that's the only thing. So please like, share, and subscribe, and return, comment. Let me know if it resonated, if it didn't, what needs, you know. And like I said, I take suggestions. I take all type of suggestions. If there's certain readings that you guys would like to see that y'all may not see on other channels, please let me know. And I will work around trying to, you know, provide a platform for it. Let's build together. Thank you. Later, lovers.